It's an award that honors the concession that I gave Tony a putt in 1969 that tied the Ryder Cup matches. U.S. retained the cup.
The concession hopefully would be a fond reminder that this was never a war, it was a competition. The concession really exemplified that. Jack and I were in that final group, and it was very, very, very tight match. You've got your teammates all around the final hole, and the result of your match is it.
He putted first and ran the ball up, maybe 2 feet, just under 2 feet.
And I'm stood there thinking, TJ, whatever happens, you're going to have to make this putt. I marked my ball, and it was the cream was his to win the Ryder Cup.
And I don't know why, but I ran the ball by the hole about 4.5 feet. So, nice putt, Jack.
It went too far past for me to say good. And there was all this pregnant silence around the green. Everybody's as nervous as could be.
I got over this left to right, going down the hill slider, and I knocked it in the hole. And I don't know, just instinctive, because I knew how Tony was revered in Britain at the time. And I just picked up the coin, and he got this shocked look on his face. I
was in total shock. I didn't know, it was the last thing I ever expected to happen.
He says, Tony, I know you would never miss this putt, but I'm not going to ever give you the chance.
He saw the big picture, and that was his great strength. More than any of us, I think, in those pressure situations, he had clarity.
Jack understood what this meant to him, to both teams, to Tony Jacklin, and the spirit of the game. This Nicklaus-Jacklin Award is the epitome of what the Ryder Cup stands for.
I think that the concession in 1969 defined the Ryder Cup and the history of the Ryder Cup forever.
Those kinds of decisions, it's a big deal. For Jack to give that putt, it was a big deal for Tony, and it was at a time when, I don't think anybody expected it. And I'm happy the award exists.
When you present an award to somebody, that's not just on how they performed on the golf course. That's something that you want to tell young people that, you don't just need to be the best, you also need to be a good person.
I think Jack Nicklaus had that moment of, what is this truly about? And I believe he reached down deep in his heart and his mind and said, let's grow the game the right way.
I've asked Ryder Cup captains since. I said, what would you want your player to do in an instance like that? They said, exactly what you did. And I think that's what the spirit of the matches are. I made a gesture of sportsmanship, which helps cement relationships between two golfing nations.